asking around, we found out that not many college students knew what stigma really was. This shows how uninformed people are about the topic and how it can affect people with mental illnesses. These are a few of the responses we received while asking, what is stigma?
I have no idea what stigma is.
I think stigma is like the general opinion that like everybody has about one specific thing.
I only know how to use it in a sentence.
I don't even know what it is, to be honest.
I think stigma is a label.
I have no idea.
I've heard stigma before. I can't really define it.
I think stigma is judging.
I think a stigma is a stereotype.
I don't know.
I think stigma is something that people believe about a certain group of people.
The real definition of stigma is marked disgrace or associated with a particular circumstance, quality, or person. This may include name-calling such as crazy, insane, or psycho, along with many others. Stigma also may include judgment for others or the fear of appearing weak.
Stigma surrounds those with mental illnesses and can prevent them from seeking help. This can be especially harmful when they are already struggling with a serious mental illness and learning to cope on their own. If a person does not seek help, in some cases it could lead to suicide. We as a society need to speak up and start the conversation to end the stigma.
Living with a mental illness can be uncomfortable and difficult. When stigma is added to the situation, things become more stressful and the challenges we face become harder. Stigma can take the person out of the equation and focus on the mental illness instead of the person, which can then affect how society uses the mental illnesses to judge and stereotype those who have them. Besides how stigma causes the public to view a mental illness, it also changes how these individuals with them view themselves. And a positive attitude can make the difference. Although, when people aren't ashamed and stigmatized, they are more likely to talk about mental illness and to seek treatment for themselves. When society stigmatizes a person, they may also be taking away a person's plea for help.